Team Heretics. In today's press conference, if you have a question for the team, please use the Zoom hand raise feature. We'll start with a pre-submitted question first for Benji Fishy from Sports Kita Esports. Your team had a very tough first map, but were able to reset and take it all the way to map 3. Despite the close loss, how would you say was the experience playing in your first international VCT match with the home crowd and almost taking down one of the tournament favorites?
Yeah, no, it felt really good. The Spanish fans were amazing. I think us as a team, I think we reset really well after the first map because we believed that we should have won that. Like it was a really close series in general, but yeah, sadly they ended up getting it. But yeah, no, it's been amazing. Like the Spanish fans have been unreal. So yeah.
Thank you. We'll now move to remote media questions. First question from Strafe Esports.
Hi, so I actually have a few questions. So first of all, it was a great game between you and Sentinels. Obviously, things didn't go your way. So after your fantastic map on Sunset, what do you think went wrong on the third map? Like, where do you think you could have done things differently to secure the map in your favor? This question is for everyone, the players as well as the coach. Anyone can answer.
You want me to take it? You want to
Go
take it,
ahead.
Bob?
Go ahead.
For me, like I think we were in complete control of the third map. We went like 6-1 up or something, and we just didn't adapt quick enough. But that's normal. Like we're a young team. We're gonna learn a lot from this. We've only really played, a couple of bang games and officials, and it's losses like that you need to progress as a team. So yeah, we could have adapted a lot quicker on defense, and then attack. It was just a really scrappy game. They had really good ults, like chained round after round. There was never like an easy round for us. So yeah, I think if we learn to adapt a little bit quicker, and have a bit of a bit more preparation from us can always be a bit better. So, myself and Weber will go back to the drawing board and make sure we have answers. But realistically, it's a loss that we will grow from. So only positives from my end.
So your next match is against.
Sorry, could you ask one question at a time? You can re-queue yourself in line, please.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. Next question goes to Johan.
Thank you. So my question is for Benji. So I recently interviewed Chris Grish. I was wondering how impactful is it to have a performance coach with you, and is he in Madrid right now?
Yeah, so Chris I've known for a long time. He's kind of been my personal performance coach. We've currently got one also at Heretics called Fabi. They're both amazing. I think yeah, Chris I've been working with for I think ever since I switched to Valorant, and he's helped my mentor a lot, and kind of I don't know, just he gives like a lot of life skills. I think just performance coach in general that I've had, like Chris, Rob, who we all had for the most part last year, and Fabi, they're all like really important to us. I think without them we couldn't perform to the level that we do. So yeah, I think performance coaches they're very useful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question goes to Arnav the Spike.
Hi guys, congratulations on the loss. My question is for Reigns. This was the first time you are playing in a LAN environment in front of crowd. And on the first map, it felt like you were playing a bit slow, but going to the second and third map, you quickly took up the pace. Was it first game jitters? And how was your experience?
So, I don't know, I didn't get excited too much. Like, even if it's my first international tournament and first one, I was pretty chill. And in the first map, I don't know what to say about my game style. Like, I didn't even realize. So, I don't know. That's it.
Thank you, and all the best for the upcoming matches.
Thank you, Strafe.
So this question is for the coach. So your next match is against PRX, which is a heavy hitter from the Pacific region. So what are your thoughts and what are your plans going into the next match?
I didn't know that actually until you just said it, so thanks. So for me, like, I don't really care who we play against, to be honest. Like, we are one of the best prepared teams here. Sentinels, I think we should have beat them, to be honest. And we're going to go in with the same confidence, same fundamentals. I'm not going to change anything. We're not going to change anything for who we play. And I think we match up really well against them. So yeah, there's no specific game plan against them. You know, the way we play will match up well against them.
Thank you. Are there any questions in the room?
First of all, congratulations because despite the result, the match was incredible, and the crowd I'm very proud of you. The question is for who wants to answer. It's about the first match in Madrid, not the first match with your crown. It's about your feeling with the crown and with the cheers of the people, because in my perspective this was so incredible, but I'm worried about if you have more energy in this type of situations. Thank you to the crowd, no, to your supporters.
I can answer if you want. Yeah, no, I think especially when we go on like a loss streak or we lose momentum during the game, I think the crowds give us a lot of motivation. Like I remember like one round, like we won, I just said like, look at the crowd, bro, they're all just standing up screaming. Like really, it was such a surreal experience. And yeah, I hope they carry on doing it for our next matches, because yeah, it helps us a lot. It's nice to know that we've got a lot of people supporting us, and because we see it online, but actually seeing the amount of people in person is something else. So yeah, it's super nice.
Thank you. I have only one more question.
Can I add something?
Oh.
Can I add something?
Yeah, go.
I mean, just so you know, like we always hear the crowd. Like when we play the game, we hear them cheering. So it's impossible to not notice it, and it's obviously positive for us. And I think it's annoying for opponents.
Thank you. Can I also? Okay. This is for Nelsinho. It's about the match. I know that it's difficult in this type of question, but for me it was very curious the change in the composition of Sentinels in the last map, no? The change the Gecko for Yoru for Gecko, and this for me was a surprise. Sorry. And the question is if for you was a surprise too or no, or you was you know that they will change the composition.
I think like coming into this, we expected everything. We don't come into surprise if someone changes the comp. It's something we do as a team. We always do it in scrims as well. Like as soon as we go into a game, we talk about the opposition comp. So even if someone changes last minute, sure, obviously the work that Pablo's done kind of goes out the window a little bit because they've changed comp. But yeah, the guys do a really good job of identifying straight away what the strengths and weaknesses are of the comp, and then myself and Weber can chip in too. So I don't think even if people change comp last minute, it doesn't really bother us, to be honest. Like we stick to what we know and we have answers for a lot of the comps. So it wasn't a surprise. I was expecting a lot more teams to change their comps, to be honest. So it was actually nice that someone took a risk and changed it.
Thank you, and people are very motivated with your level, are so emotional for your fans, and especially for El Barco. El Barco are cheering very hard, and they will cheer to the next match. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question from Nerditude.
Thank you so much. My question is for Benji.
Yeah.
How does it feel to play at home with the whole crowd supporting you? How do you handle that pressure?
Yeah, no, it feels incredible to have the home crowd. I've said this like 3 times, but yeah, it feels incredible. I don't think we have any extra pressure on us. I mean, it depends on how you look at it, right? Like you can see it as, oh, we've got so many people like supporting us. Like, what if we lose and let them down? But I think we use it as a lot of motivation. It's pretty rare that you get to play at a home crowd like this and with such passionate fans. So yeah, we don't really feel nerves or we feel pressure because of it. Yeah, it only boosts our confidence.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any other questions? All right, that concludes our press conference today with Team Heretics. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.